your own biggest cheerleader, boldly articulating your values, your achievements, and just like I said, seizing every opportunity that comes your way. I believe in setting ambitious goals and fearlessly pursuing them. And with that, we not only break through glass ceilings, but we also pave the way for others to be able to follow in our footsteps.
Cheryl mentioned too, mentorship, such a big thing, because you might be on the fence and then you talk to a mentor and the mentor encourages you and says, no, you can do it, I do it. And seeing other women in those roles and just how they work and how they navigate situations. And, it's a big difference, right? So you can ask them, questions like, how did you, with, if you had a child homesick, how did you navigate that situation with your male counterparts or things like that? And they can kind of shed that light for you too, so you feel not alone.
We all have been there, and it's very complicated. But I think the first thing that I would say is base your successes with facts and not with opinions, right? Because you have developed yourself, because you have worked very hard for it. It's not the opinion of X amount of people. It's everything that is behind it, correct? Believe in yourself. It's a must, right? You know yourself. You know everything that you have gone through to get to where you are at this point, right? And mainly, one of the things that I think that we need to admire is how the men talk to themselves, right? I think we need to learn that a little bit more, because we need to change the way that we talk to ourselves, right? We need to be more empathetic to ourselves and say, hey, yes, we do everything, right?
Whenever you see any kind of bias, whenever you see any kind of discrimination, you've got to make sure that you're being an ally. And I don't have to try, because, as I said, I've been brought up in that kind of an environment.
To be aware of, constantly, because it's a pervasive challenge, that can, like you said, undermine fairness and equity in our decision-making process. For me, about being mindful and making that extra effort to challenge our assumptions and treat everyone with respect and fairness.
Every day we are dealing with men and women and diverse individuals in the same manner, with the same warmth, with the same love, with the same acceptance. Then indeed we would be a wonderful place. When we talk about great places to work, I think that's one of the most important aspects of what a great place to work should be, and of course a better world.